Glenn Close gave a lot of interviews, and like you watch it now, the work that Glenn Close did is so exacting. And she was asking those questions. She saw Alex as somebody who was struggling with mental illness. And she did all that work. But you can watch that movie and enjoy it without knowing any of that. And then if you rewatch it, knowing all that work has been put into it, you see just how layered and incredible. I mean, the performance is incredible no matter what prism you're viewing it through. But she was the one doing it, and she was the one fighting for this ending and all of these things that were anything other than this really nice guy did one bad thing, and this horrible woman came and tried to mess up his life, and now she needs to die, and we won't be happy as an audience until we watch her die. It's absurd. And this is like, I'm somebody who loves this movie. I think it totally holds up in so many ways. So getting to do this and rolling up our sleeves has been like endlessly satisfying. And I also spoke to the clinical psychologist, and he was amazing and very insightful, and we talked a lot about sort of what Alex was going through at each individual moment and why somebody who's struggling with some of the issues that she's struggling with sees things the way that she sees things. It's very black and white thinking. And there's something challenging about trying to be respectful to somebody we decided she wasn't actually diagnosed with some of these things. She has these things, but nobody's actually given her a diagnosis. So there's a lot of responsibility to not play somebody as just an unhinged, crazy woman. I also don't think that's particularly interesting. So the challenge is finding out, how do we make Alex a sympathetic character? How do we make the audience think that in her mind, at that whatever given moment, she was doing the exact right thing? And I hope that we did a good job.